We have been looking at Birthing a New Nigeria. It's been an amazing series. And we'll be wrapping up next week, Sunday. So we looked at the facts. To note, a new Nigeria is possible. A new breed of Nigerians are required for the new Nigeria to emerge. The vision and picture of that new Nigeria must be developed. The value for the new breed of Nigerians must be developed. Every one of us must commit to playing our part. Then we look at the 15 components of the new Nigeria that I desire to see. A Nigeria with a clear national vision and citizenship participation. A Nigeria with visionary leaders and with good character and competence. A Nigeria with security and value for human lives. A Nigeria free from corruption and ethnicity and religious divide. A Nigeria with uninterrupted power supply. A Nigeria with good rural and urban road network. A Nigeria with world-class and diverse transportation sector. A Nigeria with relevant world-class educational sector. A Nigeria with world-class healthcare sector. A Nigeria that creates jobs and provides an enabling environment for entrepreneurs. A Nigeria where accountability, prudence, and savings is a national culture. A Nigeria where democracy is truly democratic. Government of the people, by the people, and for the people. A Nigeria with a strong economy and currency. A Nigeria with low rate of inflation, interest rates, currency exchange rates, and poverty. A Nigeria with diversified economy and not oil dependent alone. That we have done. So today we now want to move into the next level. You know, we said that there are vital facts. One of the things we have now settled is the picture of that new Nigeria. But we also said that the values for those new breed of Nigerians must also be itemized. So that's what I want to look at now. I want to now take you on the 10 values that the new breed of Nigerians must commit to live by. The 10 values that the new breed of Nigerians must commit to live by. So you are a new breed without greed. You are being raised, empowered, and released. So if you are a new breed without greed, let's find out now. These are the values you must live by to show that you are truly a new breed without greed. Number one, you must commit to make a positive impact wherever you go. To make a positive impact wherever you go. So everywhere you go, make up your mind. Whether people are seeing you or not, you're going to do what? You're going to make a positive impact. Whether people are seeing you or not. To make a positive impact wherever you go. That's the first thing. Once that becomes the software that runs your life, everywhere you go, you'll be a testimony. Growing up as a young man, as I began to study the Bible, I was still on campus. That should be over 30 years ago right now. And it's definitely over 30 years ago. That should be like almost 35 years ago. Yeah. I was reading through the Bible. And then in Philippians, as I began to go through the Bible, I got to Philippians. And in verse 3, the Bible says, I thank my God upon every remembrance of you. I remember it as if it was yesterday. The thing hit me. And I prayed that prayer, Lord, help me to live my life in such a way that anybody that hears my name or remembers me, they will give you glory. So that my life will become a testimony. I was a young boy on campus, but I prayed that prayer, and it's been a prayer I've prayed for decades. Make a positive impact wherever you go. Number two, to be a role model at all times. The best way to influence people is to be a role model, is to be a testimony, is to be an example of what people desire to enter into. When you experience personal success, you influence other people to desire to be successful. When your life becomes exemplary, you become a model that people desire to be like. The challenge that we have in our world today is we don't have too many role models. So people are left with following after politicians and following after musicians and after influencers. That's why people are arguing about you wear earring or no wear earring, wear this since your hair, sagging trouser, all this, because the people that are making money, the people that seem to be popular, they are people that are like that. So that is the picture the generation is seeing. So they are arguing. If they start seeing well-dressed people, I remember we had creative meeting few weeks ago, and one of our daughters in the house said that she's a fashion designer, and she said that our fashion is into, coming up with well-dressed, how people can dress well, female design that is very, very contemporary, but at the same time, it's a female design that is, covers and if you see her dressing, you know that she dresses modestly. She's a good representation of what she wants to present. Look at today now, you see all manner of dressing. And people are arguing. They will see they argue. What do they mean? It doesn't matter. If I wear earring, if I do it, no problem. Wear earring, no problem. If you like, be do anything you want to. This is my life. No problem. It's your life. We are alive. Listen to me. The highest level of freedom is insanity. In case you don't know. A madman doesn't have anybody restricting him. He's so free that he's naked on the street. So, be free. Number 3, to be a solution and not a problem. To be what? A solution and not a problem. Once you are a Christian and you want to be a kingdom ambassador and you want to see a new Nigeria, these are the things you must commit to. That means I'm going to be a solution and not a problem. I'm going to be what? A solution and not a problem. I'm going to ensure that I live my life in such a way that when people come in contact with me, they will not have problems, but they will have solution. When you are in a department, you are a solution. When you are in an house fellowship, you are a solution. When you are in a church, you are a solution. When you are in an office, you are a solution. When you are in a group, you are in a solution. You are a solution. When you are in a family, you are a solution. That's it. A solution and not a problem. A solution and not a problem. These are the values. If everybody lives by this value, we'll have a new Nigeria. Next, to be the best in all I do. To be the best in all I do. So, if you are a fashion designer, design well. If you are an electrician well. If you are a mechanic well. If you are a plumber well. If you are a teacher, teach well. If you are a driver, drive well. If you are a pastor well. If you are a politician well. So just make sure that whatever you do, you are the best in what you do. You are what? The best in what you do. You are what? The best in what you do. That makes you an exceptional individual. And it makes you someone whose life can be worthy of emulation. Next, to do the right things at all times. To do the right things at all times. To do the right things at all times. So whether people are there or not, whether people are aware or not, whether people are seeing you or not, do the right things at all times. Look, I can tell you, listen, these things have helped people like us. Before you know it, you just realize that it has become a part of your life. When they say person of integrity, it's not me today. It's because we made up our mind that let me just do what is right. I don't care whether people see or not. And you just realize that it's your life. It's just who you are. It's not because you are trying to be anything special. It is when you now begin to realize that not many people live like that your life will now become a special life. Not because you are special in any way, just because you have decided to do what is right. So be a man or a woman that does what is right at all times, anywhere, any day, anytime. Don't let anybody change your way of life or corrupt your value system. Next, to have great value for time. To have great value for time. You can't convince me to accept late coming on any level. So if you are a Christian and you are a kingdom ambassador, you can't be late. When we say service is 8, you should be there 1 hour before as a worker, 1 hour before as a minister. As a member of the church, you should be seated 15 minutes before the service. Some of you scroll into service, 8 o'clock service. You stroll in by 8 and you're still strolling. As if you are catwalking, doing God a favor. Mercy on you, mercy. Mercy. I was in church a few weeks ago. I went to ease myself, and as I was coming back from the restroom to enter into the service, I saw people still coming Service has been on for over 30 minutes. They are still coming. And they are strolling. And I saw it was, you live on your house is a walking distance from church. You still came late. And there are people that live everywhere. It is those that are far that come early. Those that are close, they think, oh, she's been out there. Be very, very conscious of time. When we say service is 8, the Holy Ghost is here. God is here waiting for you. If you keep God waiting, why are you wondering why you have delay in your life? You cannot keep God waiting. It's not about religion. It's about understanding the value of time. But because we don't understand, we have now created African time, Nigerian time. It's demonic time. It's irresponsible time. There's nothing called African time. It's demonic time. It's irresponsible time. Hello? I've been to meetings. I remember there was a meeting I went recently. And they told me the time I'm supposed to get there. And when I finally got there, they were talking. Uga. I said, what's the problem? They said they were talking to my people and telling them that is your Oga is the next speaker that is not here and it's 5 minutes more. He said they told them even if it's 1 minute more, he will show up. That you don't. It may be around though. That our pastor has never gone late to any meeting. That if he's going to be late, he will have called us to say. So for him not to have called, he may be in one street. Maybe he's in one of those places now. He will just show up. And guess what? Exactly 90 seconds to the time, my car came out of one street into the place. I said, you see, so that's what they were discussing. And I came down and I went straight to the. So they were wondering why. It's a culture. If you check my wristwatch now, it's faster. If you check everything, the only thing that is accurate is my tablet and my mobile phone. Any wristwatch I wear, time is. If you enter my car, the time is fast. My house, everywhere, the time is 5 to 10 minutes faster. So if it's 1 o'clock, everything around me is reading 10 minutes to 1. Or is it 10 minutes or 10 minutes? Yeah, 10 minutes to 1. Or 10 minutes after 1. Sorry. It's reading 10 minutes after 1. So by the time I show up thinking it's 1, it's already 10 minutes early. That's how I have been able to help myself. So I have programmed myself that lateness is not part of. So you can never convince me, anybody that is there, I don't have respect for you. I don't respect latecomers. I just see you as somebody that is irresponsible and unserious. There is no story. It's my personal belief. You can believe whatever you want to believe about yourself. If you want to go and see president, will you be late? If governor give you an appointment, will you be late? If they give you an appointment for embassy, will you be late? If you have a flight to catch, will you be late and plane go wait for you? It's irresponsible lifestyle. And it has permitted everywhere that people give excuses for their irresponsibility. So you want to be a part of this new breed of Nigeria? Great value for time. Respect time. When they give you 5 minutes to do something, use the 5 minutes well. Don't say the spirit is moving. Spirit is moving. Use the 5 minutes well. Next, to care for and respect people. To care for and respect people. Very, very important. To care for and respect people. You want to be a new breed? You want to be a part of that new breed? Then you need to make sure that you care for and you respect people. Now listen. It's amazing that, you see, the world that we live in right now, I don't know how we got here, but it's so sad that respect for elders and respect for people is no more a part of many people's life, especially the young people of this generation. It's so sad. You need to care for people. You need to respect people. You don't know what people are going through. You don't know what's going on in the life of people. Don't judge people. Don't prejudge people. Don't write people off. Sometimes you don't know what people go through to come to church. You don't know what people go through to come and serve. You don't know what people go through to come and do what they are doing. Be caring about people. Care for people. Be concerned about their transformation. Be concerned about their well-being. And then respect people. Whether they are young, they are your age mates, they are older than you, respect. Let there be respect. Respect is reciprocal. You don't demand respect. You don't demand it from people. You live a worthy life that people will be willing to honor and respect you. Then it begins by respecting yourself. So let's care for people. Let's respect people. In church, respect one another. In your house fellowship, in your department, in your office, in the community, respect. Next, to establish a positive legacy. To establish a positive legacy. So if you are part of the new breed, you are committed to ensuring that whatever you do outlive you. You are committed to ensuring that whatever you do outlive you. Whatever you do outlive you. Whatever you do outlive you. Whatever you do. So you don't do something that when you die, the thing dies. No. Whatever you do, it has to live beyond you. Whatever you do, it has to live beyond you. It must what? Outlive you. Next, to be a person of honor and integrity. To be a person of honor and integrity. These are the values. So once you subscribe to this value, to live by this value, it changes the game. To be a person of honor and integrity. To be a person of honor and integrity. Very, very important. Next, to make your family and nation proud. To make your family and nation proud. Now listen to me. There are names that if you mention that name now, what people will think of is not positive. When you mention Satan, when you mention Judas, what will people think of? When you hear Satan or you hear Judas? Think of it. What will people think of? So, well, I don't know. I've never seen anybody called Judas before or somebody called Satan. When they are doing naming ceremony, they look for good name. So question I want to ask you is this. Your family name that you say is not popular, I hope you are not going to make it popular in the negative. So that family name that you say is not popular, I hope you know that that name is still an integrity name. If one member of your family become a kidnapper and become a drug dealer and become a Yahoo boy and become a politician that ruins people's lives, I hope you know that that name that you are not celebrating now will become a name that all of you will be ashamed of. You better hold on to that name. A good name is better than silver and gold. A good name is better than riches. So make your family proud, make your nation proud. People are running for second passports. They want to have a second passport. They want to be a citizen of another country, running around. But listen and listen well. You are running for second passports. The one you have, why is it not a good passport? It's because people have messed up the country. So when you carry your passports, they look at you as a different set of people with a different set of eyes. But I am so happy to announce to you that new Nigeria is going to become a reality. There is coming a time when the passport of Nigeria will become the passport that people will desire to see. The passport that people will desire to be a part of. The passport that people will be longing to have. So, as we begin to wrap up for today, evil thrives when good men do nothing. Evil thrives when good men do nothing. And to refuse to be part of the solution automatically makes you a part of the problem. Evil thrives when good men do nothing. If you refuse to be a part of the solution, you are indirectly part of the problem. So, can we all rise on our feet? Everybody rise up on your feet wherever you are as we take the new breed creed together. Let's rise up on our feet. Lift up your right hand and repeat after me loud and clear. I am a new breed. A new breed without greed. I am being raised, empowered and released. I am a world changer and a history maker. I am a new breed. The media world is waiting. The entertainment world is waiting. The sports world is waiting. The political world is waiting. The world of education is waiting. The financial sector is waiting. The social and spiritual world are waiting. The world of science and technology are waiting. I am a new breed. and I'm ready to show up. I'm a new breed. I make positive impacts wherever I go. I'm a role model at all times. I'm a solution and not a problem. I'm the best in all I do. I do the right things at all times. I have great value for time. I care for and respect people. I am establishing a positive legacy. I am a person of honor and integrity. I make my family and nation proud. I am a new breed without greed. We are the new breed. We are without greed. All the spheres of human endeavor are waiting for us. So help me God.